How about this for a number? Just 17% of the public think that this Labour government are doing a good job. And I'll be honest, I'd love to have a glass of whatever that 17% have been drinking. And the Prime Minister's personal poll ratings have fallen to, wait for it, -30. That makes Prince Andrew look like a national hero. I've been warning about Sir Keir Starmer's dubious character for years, given his support for the truly dangerous Jeremy Corbyn, his efforts to reverse Brexit, his taking of the knee to the woke mob during BLM, his inability to define what a woman is.
Keir Starmer is increasingly showing his vulnerability under excitingly unrelenting criticism. Rumours about his person are becoming more vivid and intriguing, raising a flurry of discussions and disputes in society. Starmer's personal videos are spreading with astonishing speed on the internet, exposing unexpected and shocking aspects of his character, which calls into question his reputation and the credibility of what we know about his personal life. We start watching the first scene.
The phrase Keir Starmer is trending on Twitter today in reference to the fact that many people are suggesting that the Prime Minister is in fact homosexual. This is of course prompted by the fact that the man who has done so many favours for him, Lord Ali, is himself openly gay. I have no idea at all if Keir Starmer is actually gay, but it is pretty clear by now that there is some kind of secret at the heart of all the business about lending flats and having clothes bought for Starmer and his wife. There is apparently a secret, the details of which are circulating in Westminster, which newspapers are reluctant to print. What this might be is anybody's guess.
The criticism levelled at Keir Starmer was the result not only of his political decisions, but also of the perception of his personal life. More and more social media users are picking up on the topic, discussing it in various contexts, which only makes his situation worse. Numerous memes and comments related to the nickname Keir Starmer reflect the growing discontent and uncertainty of a number of Labour members in his ability to lead the party forward. Discussions on Twitter quickly became hysterical, forming an atmosphere of intrigue and scandal around Starmer. The opinion of his critics is divided into those who believe that such rumours can damage his image and those who believe that this is nothing more than an attempt to distract attention from serious problems within the party. With public support significantly shaken, Labour faces a critical challenge.
Some say that Starmer's marriage is a sham and he's playing away from home. Others that he only married his wife because at the age of 40 he thought that if he wanted to get on in politics then it was better to present himself as a family man. Some people say that he's bisexual, that this is at the root of the difficulty. One thing is absolutely obvious to all of us, which is that newspapers and television news channels are not remarking upon the bizarre nature of the claims which are being made by Keir Starmer.
However, these are merely speculations, as no one can definitively state what Keir Starmer's true sexual orientation is. In the political circles of Westminster, these matters have sparked intense debate and discussion, though the media tends to steer clear of this sensitive topic. Numerous questions remain unanswered, and the rumours surrounding his private life are growing more persistent, prompting public speculation. Some suggest that Starmer's marriage serves as a facade, crafted to project the image of an ideal family man, while others argue that he married in his 40s, viewing it as a necessary step for political success. There are also those who propose that Starmer might be bisexual, which could be contributing to his personal challenges. Nevertheless, the media avoids probing questions about his personal life, and he himself refrains from directly addressing the topic. Are these rumors exaggerated, or is there more to the story? This situation warrants a comprehensive examination of Starmer's life. Was this a carefully orchestrated strategy to cultivate the image of a perfect family man? While it elevates him to a status of moral superiority, it also means that any perceived flaw could lead to severe criticism. Despite the fact that these rumors may captivate public interest, Starmer remains resolute in protecting his personal life from scrutiny.
Is Keir Starmer gay? Must be. Keir Starmer? Come on. I bet on it, wouldn't you? He seems gay, he looks gay, he dresses gay. His sort of outlook is gay. Staying in Lord Alley's apartment, it's a bit gay. Being there for a month and a half, quite gay. Probably gay. Must be gay. I mean, that's the rumour, I guess, Westminster rumour and has been for the longest time. But I don't know the answer. But wouldn't you love it? Let's decide, shall we? Keir Starmer is banging Phil Schofield.
Now people can openly talk about their identity without fear. It seems that there would be nothing wrong with Starmer revealing his real self. Perhaps he would have improved his self-confidence. Everyone understands that the truth is somewhere nearby. But the main question is whether this is related to any sexual problems. Rumors regarding Keir Starmer's personal life have consistently surrounded him throughout his career. These speculations involve not only his sexual orientation, but also his past and the family image he aims to project. However, is it truly worthwhile to explore these matters without concrete evidence? That would be quite unjust. Doubts about Starmer's sexual orientation have lingered for many years, with some accounts suggesting that he defended a gay friend against discrimination in his youth, which only heightens curiosity and raises numerous questions. Yet, while these elements are intriguing, they are overshadowed by the events and decisions that have shaped his political career. These are the issues that genuinely concern the public and deserve attention. Discussions about Starmer have been prevalent for quite some time, and the media is exercising caution, steering clear of outright assumptions about him. Even if the press possesses certain undisclosed facts, they refrain from publicizing them, citing reasons unrelated to the public interest. The landscape is shifting. The secrets that politicians keep in Westminster no longer carry the weight they once did. Genuine concern only arises when these matters begin to influence politics or current legislation. The release of such information is only meaningful if it genuinely serves the public good. Otherwise, it is merely idle gossip that distracts from the urgent issues that need our focus.
But it's the hypocrisy, I think, which is really striking people here, that everybody knew that Sunak and Boris Johnson were a couple of rogues, but that Keir Starmer tried to present himself as Mr. Clean. And when you set yourself up like that, as someone who is supposed to be the sea green incorruptible like Robespierre, obviously, when your little peccadilloes do come to the you're going to be judged more harshly for them.
Regardless of his background or personal life, he never tried to present himself as an ideal family man, did not brag about being an exemplary father or husband. He has never done this, and that is why attempts to justify the protection of public interests under the guise of hypocrisy seem completely groundless. If he really fulfills his promises, people will quickly forget about the scandal. No one really cares about the strangeness of the leader if his actions bring real benefits to society. There is a feeling in Westminster that there is something from Keir Starmer's past that is still hidden from the public eye, and it may be related to Lord Alley's affairs, or perhaps completely unrelated to them. Even if it's unrelated, if there is some secret out there that might be of interest, it might be time for him to reveal it now. His silence becomes a potential threat to his political career. The reality is that voters will not care what happens in his personal life, as long as he does not show hypocrisy, dishonesty, or abuse his position. It may be too late to worry about such things, because they have already become known. After all, politics will be judged by deeds, not by the sentimental aspects of his life. If Starmer can seize the initiative and present his plans for the future, he will be able to regain the trust of voters. Otherwise, his silence and confusion can only make the situation worse and lead to more serious consequences. The political arena does not give a second chance, and everyone is waiting for him to take a step forward. Only then will it become clear whether he will be able to overcome the storm and maintain his position. What is your opinion about this video? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. See you